Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 12 of No Nonsense Whisky with VimPF. Today we're looking at the second travel retail bottle that we've had. We had the Old Pulteney previous, and this is also the second island whisky. Now there's sort of debates about whether the islands is a kind of section of its own. Some people, including the regulatory system, bundles it in with like the Highlands. So you have the Highlands, the Speyside, the Lowlands, Islers and Campbelltown, and then some people add on the islands. Now we've had the Highland Park, which is in Orkney, and this is from Skye. As said, this is a travel retail bottle, can only get it in airports. I was gifted this for my birthday maybe last year. It's done quite well considering it's over a year. And I think this retails for about 50 to 60 quid depending on where it is. I haven't looked for it, so I don't know. Okay, bottled at 45.8%. Now, we haven't done any other Taliskers yet, but fans of Talisker will know this is traditionally a smoky whisky. Now, I dropped a bit. They traditionally quite smoky. This one, the Dark Storm, they used extra charred casks. I don't know the exact process behind this, but I think they just leave it on the charrer for a bit longer. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And that makes an already pretty smoky whisky extra smoky. Now, fans of the show will know I'm not typically a fan of heavily peated or smoky whiskies, but as I'm progressing through my whisky journey, I am finding that I am enjoying it more and more. So we had the Nika Pure Malt White Label on recently, and I said that although I didn't like the whisky itself, as I went through the bottle I found myself enjoying it more and more. And that's pretty much the same with this one here. So as you can see, I've got through a hefty weight of it and I haven't not enjoyed it at all. I go to it when I'm looking for something a bit different because I tend to buy sherry casks for myself, so my collection is a bit samey. Alright, let's go in for a smell and see what we got. See, initially the smokiness isn't apparent. It's a little bit of fruity, a bit of oak. Just smells like your typical Talisker. So for me, a winner. Let's go in for a taste. It's hot, spicy hot. Your tongue comes alive straight away. You're getting that oak and the char and the smoke that you'd expect. It's almost like smoking a cigar. If you like that sort of thing, great. If you don't, maybe not. Now some say you can get some fruits and honeys behind the smoke, but for me the smoke's a bit too overwhelming. I don't get that. I enjoy the flavour, but it's not like the kind of whisky I'd want to just sit down and relax with. I've said that before. Every time I talk about smoky whisky, I say about sitting down and relaxing, which is when you want to have a dram. I think this is a dram for friends, when you want to sit down and chat about the whisky that you're drinking. And this one would be a lot of stuff you can chat about, like your Glenfiddich 12 years, great starting point, but it's not overly complex, so you can sit and have it and you go, nice. But what do you say beyond that? Have something like this, you've got lots to talk about. Something I rarely talk about is the finish, but I bring it up now because this one has like a massive finish. I mean, you can feel it all the way. It's like you've had like a lot of pepper on your dinner. It's like hot peppered spices, that sort of thing. But it's real warming all the way down. Tapping the mic, and I quite like that feeling. Especially nights are drawing in, it's getting colder. Something like this is perfect for keeping you through those winter nights. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it a lot. That said, I'm not sure I would rush out and buy another bottle of it, especially for the price for a litre. Maybe if there was a 70cl bottle for a little bit less, I'd give it a go. But I think I would go out and get myself kind of the lesser Talisker first. Maybe not the 10 or 12, not sure about those. But yeah, that's the Talisker Dark Storm. If you've had it and or haven't had it and you'd like to give it a go, let me know in the comments below what you think about it, like other Taliskers and things like that. Love to know all stuff like that. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video and the channel. We've got lots of stuff, good stuff coming up. We've got another Dram Team delivery coming soon, so hopefully we'll see that. Of course, on Twitter you'll be able to vote for my next review, and I'm going to start doing a couple of versus things like that. So subscribe and keep on to the videos. See you next time.